So this is a discussion of page 1 of NEP Policy 2020. This policy talks about new careers, new jobs, and changing employment landscape. So what is that we teachers, students, and parents we need to know about this? Is there more emphasis on math and science?
See, when you really look at the first page, if you give a glance at that, it looks like the government is giving a greater emphasis on the sciences or math or computer science or data science or AI or machine learning. But if you really look at the paper a little deeper, then you see that government is also pointing at new careers, the new careers which are going to involve humanist approach in arts, in culture, in humanities, in social sciences, in climate change or agricultural development or community impact. The future careers, that's what the page 1 really talks about, are not just going to be about the technical skills, but also about your skills in research, maybe your understanding of environment management, or in the given pandemic, and you have the disease science. But above everything is the emphasis on critical thinking, problem solving, communication skills, integration of arts, culture, literature.
I'm sure if policy talks about this, at the higher institutions, they'll have courses for this as well.
And greater government support for the entrepreneurs who come up with ideas regarding all of that. One thing which is very clear in the page 1 of NEP is that schools shouldn't focus on content. More than the content, there should be discussions and performances by the students, because it's not just about learning, it's about the child's ability to know how to learn, to be adaptive, to be creative, to be innovative. So there is a need of experiential learning. The keywords are multidisciplinary approach, no distancing of extracurriculars from main curriculars, integrating art, sports, music, and crafts in the main syllabus, and having more inquiry-based approach where the students can self-regulate their learning by asking questions, inciting them to be curious.
Right. So the aim over here is to create well-rounded learners who are just not employable, but they will have the leadership qualities as well.
Absolutely, because now that the careers are open in all directions in the coming years, in fact by 2030, parents should stop pressurizing the children about rote learning, about marks, or pressurizing them for math and science. Rather, they should encourage them to explore their unique talents, identify their one-of-a-kind interests, or watch their dispositions, their temperaments, teach them thinking, how to communicate their ideas and thoughts into words so that they can create proposals which could be transformative for the world in general. And that is how you can prepare your children for this rapidly changing employment landscape. For more education and parenting insights,
Follow us.
all the best.
All the best.